Hi everyone, I'm back again with another video, and I made these cabochons a while back, and I thought I'll do a tutorial on how I'm going to put a background with that. So I'm going to use this cutter, again from Jessam's Design. It comes in a pack of 2. It's an oval donut cutter, and this is how it comes. So I'm using this to go around my cabochon. So I'm just going to line it up like this. Let me see, I'll cut it out right now. I won't cut it out yet, because yesterday, or in the evening, I decided to make myself some of these stamps, if I can get the word out. So I made 3 of them. I wanted to order one similar to this off of Jessam's Design, but she's not shipping at the moment. And I really wanted it because I like it. So I thought, well, you know, I could probably just make it myself. So I got into a mood, and then I decided to make one, cut little holes, and did that. And then I just took a little brush kind of thing, like a nail brush, and just squeezed it in there. And this is probably the one I'm going to use. I don't need anything with deep texture in it. So, but where this is made out of polymer clay, I do need to either use cornstarch or water. I'm gonna go with, I'll use water since I have it right here. So I have to spray it so it won't stick. Then I'll put this over top. Now, of course, my fingers will stick to this. Well, it's not that bad, but anyway, I'm just going to give it a little tiny spray so I don't stick. And mind you, this is the first time I've used this stamp, so I'm not sure. I hope it looks good. I'm sure it'll be okay. So I'm just going to use my fingers. Then I'm going to use my roller because I don't want it all bumpy on the back with my fingers. Look, it's even pushing out excess water. Neato. All right, that should be good. Now I need to get some paper towel too to dry up my wetness. Clay and water do not mix well at all. I'll just peel that off. Oh, it came out pretty cool. I'm impressed. I have to get that nice and dry. There. Maybe I'll start making some more of my own. Now I want to cut this out because I want it fuzzy on there. I want it this size. Like so. And then I'm going to have this in the middle. Of course, this has already been baked. Now, let's see, probably like so. Down a little bit. My head's probably in the way here, I don't know. That looks pretty good. I'm just going to squeeze out a little bit. What I also want to do is I would like to put something around here. And it's going to have to be small, so I'm just going to do a little, I'll use this clay, a snake. I'm going to make a little snake and put it around there. I really like that texture. Who would have thought I could do something like that? So anyway, I'm just going to make a little snake, and yes, I could use my extruder, but for what little I need, I'll practice on this. This will be fine. I really want it quite thin. As you can see, I don't have a lot of room around there. All right, I just want to snip off this on an angle. I'll start block on block on block, right? Get up there nice and snug. Something on my blade. Now, so I use this. And they're nice and snug. I don't think I have that too high. Maybe I do. I think I do. Set that on it after. That looks better, I guess. I'm going to use this. You know what I'm going to do before I do any of this, because I need that to stick there. I am going to put some of my Big Old Medium is what I'm using. Excuse me. Let's stick, well, if I can get it out. It's very thick. Thick, thick, thick. It's kind of a rainy day today. Wet, damp. You know, I don't mind the isolation so bad when I keep myself busy. But boy, wouldn't I love to see that sunshine. So I can go outdoors. Get some sun on my peely white body. No, I'm not one for being out in the sun. But I do like doing my gardening and get my vegetable garden going. That would be nice. All right, let's tack this on here. I'm just going to put some little balls in here for a little design, plus it pushes it in. Here. Seems really soft, but it is warm in here. Okay. Something white invading my clay. Bye-bye. And I think I'm going to do that around the outside of this too. What do you think? Or I could just leave it like that. Maybe I'll do a back side, and I'll do that after I bake it the first time. So right now I'm going to bake this for 1 hour at Primo's recommended temperature, because I'm using black Primo. See you in a bit. All right, we're back and it's out of the oven. I already did up another veneer for the back of it. I've decided I'm just going to do, after I put this on and bake it, I'm going to do what is called the Jessame smear. on the side of, or on the sides. And when we get to that, I'll show you how it's done. So for now, I'm going to put this upside down. I'm going to put some more of my bakeable medium on the back of this. As soon as it comes out, here we go. And yes, I have plenty. I'll stick that on here. Excuse me. I'll just trim off the edges. Back over there. There. And I'm going to pick it up and just trim it off better with my blade. Don't want to miss anything. And I'm also going to be putting I'm going to be putting a bail on the back. So I'll just trim this off carefully. I'm going to smooth it with my finger all around. I'll make it as smooth as possible. Less work later. Less sanding. Plus we're putting the smear on it. You gotta have it as smooth as you can get it. I don't want any big cracks or anything in the sides. It's looking pretty good. Oh, my dog's barking. Probably wants Al to play with the ball with him. She's a playful little thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, I'll put that in the oven again for another hour. Or close to. So I will be putting it in for a short time after I do the smear and the bail on the back. Actually, my last bake will be a full hour. There we go. All right, I'll get that in the oven. And then we'll be back. See you in a bit. All right, it's out of the oven again. And now I already got this ready for the bail on the back. I'll do that in a minute. First, I want to do the smear on the sides. It's still kind of warm. It just came out the oven. Soften it up in your hand to get it to work really well. I made this one here the other day. I put UV resin on top of this Cabochon. I'm debating on if I'm going to do it on this one or not. Or just buff it up, and I don't know, we'll see. I like it shiny, but we'll see. I think I'm going to leave this one black too. I kind of like it. This one here, I put silver on it, painted it silver. Excuse me, holy moly. and then I wiped it off. So it kind of gave it an antique-ish kind of look. Anyway, yeah, it's still quite warm. This is quite soft. So again, this is Jessamy's Tutorials, where I learned this from, Samantha Burroughs. And you push it on here and you just smear it down. You apply a fair amount of pressure, and this is still warm, so it's kind of hard to do that. I really like this technique of hers. Not my technique, Samantha's. And I do appreciate her showing us how she does it, because it makes a nice finish from there to here. See, it's kind of cracky looking. Once you do this, it looks really nice. Gives it a nice finish. I mean, there's other ways of doing it. You can use black liquid clay. You know, that'll do it too, but I don't have black liquid clay. But I do have black clay. Once you get this nice and soft in your hands, it's very easy to do. But she has a detailed tutorial on how she does this. That's really not complicated. Almost done already. But I just want to get this on first. I can always finish it up a little bit afterwards, because I don't want to waste your guys' time watching me do this. So I got to get that bail on the back too, and then it'll go in the oven for what, the third time. That'll be it. Tell you push hard because it's stuck to your fingers. But anyway, that's it for the Jessamy smear. Looks pretty good. I'll check it again before I put it back in the oven. But now we will get on with the bail. So I'm going to use, I had it here, I must have put it away. I'm like that, you know. Oh, here it is. I'm going to use my paintbrush. I already did an angle there. I'm just going to wrap this around here, like so, till I get to the other side. And then I'm going to take my blade. I'm going to cut it. Oh, where did that go? Right there. On an angle. I probably did the wrong angle, but that's all right. I'll stick that together, making sure that I can still get it off my brush. And then I'll put a little bit. All right, which one's the top? I'm thinking of reversing it from this one. This one, it's going this way. I think I'm going to put it this way. So that means I need to put it on back here. Now mind you, I could have drilled a hole in this and put a bail on it, but I didn't want to disturb the front of it. I like it the way it is. Oop, got enough of that. Eek. There. Okay. And then I'll just put this on the back right about here. Looks like a good place for it. I'm gonna get it on one side more. Do I? Maybe a little. That looks good. Good size hole. wrong end. There, now I'll put that back in the oven again after I double check my sides. I like just rubbing it like this. It gives it a nice smooth finish. And again, I learned this from Samantha Burrows. She is very talented when it comes to doing polymer clay. She knows her stuff. I'd have to say I learned everything from her that I know. Majority of it anyway. No, probably all of it. It's very good. She doesn't miss a beat. I was terrified to start with resin. I watched I don't know how many of her videos with her doing resin. Finally I got up the nerve to do it, and I love resin. But there, that looks good. I'm gonna make this again in the oven. And when it's finished, I will come back and we will take a look at the finished product. See you in a bit. Hey, we're back and it's finished. Here it is. I gave it a little bit of a buff, and that's it. Still haven't decided on the resin or not, but the resin really does give it a nice shine. So I probably will. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Or I should say today's tutorial. And I do like it with it just black. Well, there you go. Another pendant done. I like that turquoise stone. It's really pretty. But anyway, and that I made too, by the way, but I got that from, I think it was watching one of Jesme's tutorials. I think she had made this turquoise, and that's where I got it from. So I've had these for quite a while. But anyway, there you go. Another video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and so you can see more tutorials. That way if you do that, they'll pop up and you'll see them right away. Until next time, have a good one.